Welcome back to the eSports Report. Mr. X joined by Benson. Gonna go delve a little bit away from Roster Mania for a bit. Talked a lot about that.
Keep that email thingy.
I'm just keeping my DMs open.
No, keep the email open just in case we see a trade.
But
he doesn't want to be the people's person.
No, I am 100%
I'm just gonna open my emails on my phone.
I'll find. I have it open as well. But today, I know I'm going to do Beyond the Scoreboard, changed it up a little bit.
This is actually really cool.
Yeah, I kind of came up with the idea last night. We're going to throw up some player cards. Well, we'll talk about it a little bit after this GB plug. But GB plug for today, there's a 44 tournament, 250 series, 6 p.m.
It is.
And then a 2v2 S&D 250. We should really play in these ones.
We say this every day. We do the GB plug, and we're like, yeah, we should play. And then we just kind of go home and don't play.
Right. We should play. Maybe we need Puckett and Maven to do the 44 respawn. So we can just watch them get spawn killed. And then we'll do...
Anyway, moving on to Beyond the Scoreboard. So explain your
so explain my Beyond the Scoreboard today.
You guys actually get to...
You guys are in for it. You guys get to be a part of this.
This is good.
For Beyond the Scoreboard, I think there are a lot of players that we talk about it. It's like, oh, that player's amazing. But you don't actually know his stats. And you're like, okay, if I saw his stats without actually knowing the player, would I still think he's amazing?
Let me check this real quick.
So, basically, what we've done is we've complied a few players, to be exact, 4, that we're going to talk about a little bit. We're not going to say exactly who it is.
Bring up that doc real quick.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. Nothing there.
Nothing yet. Okay. I just leave that one wide open because something is about to happen. In about 30 seconds' time, something is going to happen on that sheet.
Let me see.
It's obvious. But anyway, continue.
Okay.
Beyond the Scoreboard. Interactive.
Beyond the Scoreboard.
You guys.
So, we'll start with the first player. We can throw out that first player card. Get that one up there. And we'll talk about some of the stats this player has. And we'll let you guys in the chat guess which player it is.
You guys get to guess the player we're talking about in Beyond the Scoreboard.
So, here's player number 1. He's number 1 in the league in hardpoint caps per game. 11.25. It's pretty impressive. Number 5 in the league in CTF caps per game. So this guy, you would currently, I guess, how would you say objective-wise he's doing? I mean, look at the objective work he's doing.
He's doing good work.
11.5 caps per game, a flag and a half in CTF per game, 2 uplinks per game, and then, carrying the bomb in S&D, getting a bomb down.
This is...
Who do you think this is, chat? It's interesting. This is clearly a strong OBJ player.
He's a very, very strong player. So you guys in the chat have to guess who you think player number 1 is. And for everyone talking about Bose, just real quick, I'm going to address it because the chat's going to blow up about it. Bose deleted his tweet. So that tells you...
so we got a lot of... we have a lot of Enable in the chat. Crim, Moach, a lot of different names in the chat. Burns, Parasite, Moach, Teep, Hook, Haggy, Pac-Man.
I'm seeing more Burns than TP.
And what's crazy is nobody has said the player.
Yeah, no one
has actually said the player as of now.
Absolutely no one. You're all still completely wrong.
God, this is why I wanted to do this segment. This is kind of funny.
TP, Enable.
Nobody has got it right. As soon as I see somebody get it right, I'm gonna. We're gonna say.
Oh, I see it.
One person got it right. We can unveil the player. This player is Jerd. You did not expect Jerd to be doing this much in the OBJ department. We talk about what a great Slayer Jerd is. Does this shock you a little bit?
Yes, it does. Number 1 in the league in hardpoint caps and number 5 in the league in CTF caps per game. And the irony is this team currently is in a playoff spot.
Right, they're 3-7 going into last night. Really struggling. A lot of people thinking it's like replays or Enable.
But you would though.
I mean,
you see those stats and you're like, okay, that kind of makes sense.
Mr. Adam, that is not an option, Adam.
You just
look at how fast the chat is flying. You just broke the chat. All right,
moving on.
Player number 2.
Player number 2.
We can go over to player number 2. We can talk about this next player. Overall KD at 1.08, hardpoint KD at 1.12, pretty good. CTF KD even, uplinks 1.11, S&D 1.03. 1.0 or higher in every game mode during Season 2. Primary color of the team, Season 1 is blue.
Can tell you, it's not blue anymore. This
player was involved in a trade today. We can say that. This player was involved in a trade today.
But, all right, had a 1 KD or higher in every single game mode. That's
kind of impressive.
That's extremely impressive. Overall KD,
and I think he kind of got I mean, with the way their team was playing, he kind of got a bad rap.
Yeah. little bit. Hardpoint KD 1.12, CTF 1.0, S&D 1.03, Uplinks 1.11. This player was known for his kind of S&D game. I've seen a lot of people in the chat.
A few people got
the chat would be like, I think we kind of gave it away.
That second hint, way too easy. This player is Zuma. I think he's going to fit in really well in that FaZe team. I think going over there, playing with Hook, Slasher, and Enable, going to be a very powerful FaZe lineup, I think. The way that they're going to play all game modes, they're going to be super aggressive. They're really going to kind of go at it. I think this is a great pickup for FaZe. Expect Zuma to do some good things. Chat flying at an unparalleled rate.
That's ridiculous.
Player number 3.
Tres.
He is the only player currently with a positive KD on his team. And this team is currently in a playoff spot in the league.
Wow, I didn't know that.
First time as a starter in the COD League. You can see some of his overall stats. A 1.35 overall KD, a 1.41 hardpoint KD, a 1.41 S&D KD, a 1.42 CTF KD, a Slayer rating of 32.33 kills per respawn. Just an unreal stat line, Ben. If you were to guess, obviously before you got my script today, who would you have assumed this player was?
Not the person written down. That's for sure. A 1.35 overall KD is huge. 1.41 in hardpoint alone, a 1.42 CTF. That's phenomenal. S&D is carrying through as well. This player is playing well. The key here to really look at is the only player on his team with a positive KD. That takes away so many players. It really does.
It really is. I mean, to have the only positive KD on a team, that's extremely impressive. I mean,
it's ridiculously impressive.
You don't see that often. To have one player on a team have a positive KD, it's kind of absurd.
I've seen a lot of people in the chat.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people guess in the chat. It is Octane from Justice. Talked a little bit about him before. This guy, if he keeps playing the way, see, the picture doesn't even change. That's how much we know about Octane. He keeps playing like this, he'll definitely have a picture because he'll be at that Season 2 playoffs.
This guy is a valuable asset.
He's a huge asset. I think as time goes on, I mean, he's a player that...
when we get to this last one, I don't want you to say that. Don't say that.
Yeah, no.
Because that makes it very obvious. It does.
Really.
No, it does. It makes it extremely obvious.
Nah.
Trust me, it does. If you say that, everyone will.
It's going to be on the card, I think.
Is it really?
Yeah, apparently.
Well,
mystery person number 4. He too has a positive KD in every game mode.
That's impressive.
And considered by... Ooh, he's the main OBJ player on his squad.
It's not... It's not on the cards. This is good.
Ooh, this is good.
This is good.
Main OBJ player on his squad has a positive KD in every game mode. Look at the 1.44 plants per game in S&D.
So positive S&D. He's the guy that carries the bomb.
Yep. CTF caps per game. Get 1 a game.
Hardpoint caps per game.
10 plus hardpoint caps a game. 1.09 overall KD. What do you like here, Ben?
That is that hardpoint cap a game is absolutely ridiculous. 10.92. Pac-Man!
Pac-Man.
It's not Pac-Man. It's not Nadeshot either. So a lot of people hit it with that. Has a positive KD in every game mode. Main OBJ player on squad. I haven't seen anyone get it right yet. The chat. Seen a couple people get it right. So the correct answer for player number 4. It's actually Burns. Burns from Automatic Reload. There he is. You see, we talk about him being breakout player of AW, and it's stats like that, which is exactly why. He's putting up phenomenal numbers.
No, he's been putting up silly numbers. I mean, you look at Burns, and he's one of the breakout players of Advanced Warfare so far. I mean, I definitely think he's really been the one player for that team that's really stood out. Do we want to do the quick scope real quick?
Because we have. Before we go there,
by the way, before we go to commercial,
you gonna say what I was gonna say?
We have a silly announcement.
As if today couldn't get any better.
As if today couldn't get any better.
We have an awesome announcement.
A announcement after this commercial break,
which is gonna get people very happy. Very happy. Excitement, loud noises.
Excitement level
rising
insane.
Already. Just reading what's
page. Directly in front of me. I got here early.
Excitement.
Worked on this a little bit.
It's going to be good.
Guys, it's going to be silly. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.